Minister for Ports, Stephenson King, explained that the inability of some importers, particularly used car dealers, to quickly clear vehicles is consuming valuable port space. He noted that the new car dealers are able to clear vehicles on the same day, but other importers lack the necessary facilities.
Individuals who are ordering used cars and some used car dealers who are also importing used cars who seem to have a problem, one by not having a bond where the vehicles can be bonded, and who depend on SLASPA to provide that service. We are making some special arrangements to identify a location with some private entity to be able to provide that bonded facility that those who are importing can utilize and free the port of the space.
The minister also identified delays in container turnover as a major compounding factor, a situation that started during the COVID-19 pandemic. Importers are unable to get empty containers out in a timely manner, as shippers are not providing the service to onboard them quickly enough.
Where importers are unable to get the used containers out within a speedy time, and that is because the shippers don't seem to be providing that service of being to offload loaded containers and to onboard used containers, empty containers to take to the final destination. So we do have that situation.
In response to the crisis, the government is finalizing arrangements with private entities to secure a location to serve as a bounded facility for vehicles and a holding area for empty containers, which should free up critical port acreage. For a lasting solution, King confirmed that the government is reviving plans for an entirely new facility.
Having said this, the intention is to look for an alternative port, which we have been speaking for many years. Probably the most logical location for an alternative port is Cul-de-sac, and yet another study will be done to see how we can provide that kind of service with the adequate acreage of lands to provide for storage. Port Castries is just about 5 acres thereabouts. We need to find a port with at least 20 to 30 acres of land. And in my opinion, Cul-de-sac might be the very best location.
King confirmed the Caribbean Development Bank (CDB) has already been engaged to advise on the suitability of the proposed site, including the bathymetrics depth of the bay. Additionally, the government intends to pursue the idea of a cruise and commercial port in Vieux-Fort to serve as a transshipment hub. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.